Welcome to my channel. Hope you enjoyed the previous videos. If you have any doubts, give in the comment box and we will come up with a doubt clearing video. If you have any suggestions, give in the comment box. It will help us to improve the video. In these videos, we will multiply 6 into 11, 6 into 12, 6 into 13, 6 into 14 and 6 into 15. You should know the table given in the reference that we should have how many open fingers and how many closed fingers for 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Here is an important strategy you should adopt for 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. It can be taken as a multiplier or multiplicand. Normally for 11, there are first set of 5 closed fingers, first set of 5 open fingers and second set of 1 closed finger. There are also additional 4 open fingers which need to be ignored. But for our hand multiplication, the second set of closed finger is also taken as open fingers and we subtract multiplication of closed fingers from the multiplication of open fingers. For our hand multiplication, to represent 11, we know that there are 5 closed fingers and 5 open fingers and 1 closed fingers in the second set. This second set of closed finger is also taken as open fingers. Thus, there are 6 open fingers and 1 closed fingers which is coming from the second set. Now, let us see how we are going to represent 12 in our fingers. For 12, 5 fingers are first closed, 5 fingers are open next and 2 fingers are closed and these 3 fingers are ignored. Also, you should remember for our hand multiplication, this closed finger is also taken as open fingers. Thus, there are 7 open fingers and 2 closed fingers. Now, let us see how we will represent 13 in our fingers. For 13, first 5 fingers are closed and 5 fingers are open and 3 fingers are closed and these 2 fingers are ignored. And we also should note that for our hand representation, these 3 fingers open, closed are also should be taken as open. Thus, there are 8 open fingers and 3 closed fingers for 13. We will now show how to represent 14 in fingers. For 14, 5 fingers are closed, 5 fingers are open and 4 fingers are closed. Thus, there are 4 closed fingers which is also taken as open finger along with these 5 open fingers. So, there are 9 open fingers and 4 closed fingers for 14. Now, we will see how 15 is represented by the fingers. First, 5 fingers are closed, 5 fingers are open and 5 fingers are closed. But for our hand multiplication, we take these closed fingers also as open fingers. So, there are totally 10 open fingers and 5 closed fingers to represent 15. We will now multiply 6 into 11. Multiplier is 6, multiplicand is 11. Multiplier is taken in the left hand like this as shown in the earlier videos, which contains 1 open finger and 4 closed fingers. Now, we will see how 11 is represented. As explained in the previous video, 11 is represented like this: 5 fingers are closed, 5 fingers are open and 1 finger is closed. And these 4 fingers are ignored. Also we explained that this second closed finger is also taken as open fingers, that there are 6 open fingers and 1 closed fingers for 11, which is the multiplicand. Thus, there are 7 open fingers. Each open finger carries a value of 10 So the total value is 7 into 10 is equal to 70. So the closed fingers in multiplier are 4 and in multiplier it is 1 and its value is 1. 4 into 1 is equal to 4. Now we remember that we have to subtract 70 minus 4 is equal to 66, which is the value of multiplying 6 into 11. We will now multiply 6 into 12. 6 is the multiplier and 12 is the multiplicand. Multiplier is taken in the left hand and multiplicand is taken in the right hand. As shown in the earlier videos, 6 is represented like this and it has one finger open and 4 fingers closed. As explained in the previous videos, 12 will be taken like this: 5, 10, 12. And as explained earlier, these two closed fingers also counted as open fingers. So there are 7 open fingers and 2 closed fingers. Thus there are 8 open fingers. Each open finger carry a value of 10. So 8 into 10 is equal to 80. Multiplier has 4 closed fingers. Multiplicand has 2 closed fingers. So, and each closed finger carry a value of 1, and if you multiply 4 into 2 is equal to 8. Remember that we should subtract 18 minus 8 is equal to 72, which is the value of multiplying 6 into 12. We will now multiply 6 into 13. 6 is the multiplier and 13 is the multiplicand. Multiplier is taken in the left hand, multiplicand is taken in the right hand. As explained earlier, 6 is represented like this with one finger open and 4 fingers closed. As explained in the previous videos, 13 is taken like this: 5, 10, 13. There are 3 fingers closed and that should also be added to the open fingers. Thus there are 8 open fingers and 3 closed fingers. Thus there are 9 open fingers and each open finger carry a value of 10. So the value is 9 into 10 is equal to 90. The 4 fingers are closed in the multiplier and 3 fingers are closed in the multiplicand. And each closed finger carry a value of 1, and if you multiply 4 into 3 it is equal to 12. Remember that we subtract 90 minus 12 is equal to 78 is the multiplication of 6 into 13. We will now multiply 6 into 14. 6 is the multiplier and 14 is the multiplicand. Multiplier is taken in the left hand and multiplicand is taken in the right hand. Multiplier is 6 and as shown in the earlier video it is represented like this with one finger open and 4 fingers closed. Multiplicand is 14 and as explained in the previous video, 14 is represented like 5 closed fingers, 5 open fingers and 4 closed fingers. But for our multiplicand, closed fingers are 4 and open fingers are 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. Thus there are totally 10 open fingers and each open finger carry a value of 10. So 10 into 10 is equal to 100. There are 4 closed fingers in the multiplier and 4 closed fingers in the multiplicand, and each closed finger carries a value of 1, and if you multiply it is 4 into 4 is equal to 16. Remember that we subtract 100 minus 16 is equal to 84, which is the value of multiplying 6 into 14. We will now multiply 6 into 15. 6 is the multiplier and 15 is the multiplicand. Multiplier is taken in the left hand, multiplicand is taken in the right hand. 6 is represented like this as shown in the earlier video with 1 open finger and 4 closed fingers. 15 as explained in the previous video is taken like this: 5, 10, 15. These closed fingers are also taken as open fingers, so there are 10 open fingers and 5 closed fingers for the multiplicand. Thus there are 1 open finger in the multiplier and 10 open fingers in the multiplicand like this: 5 plus 5. Totally there are 11 open fingers, each open finger carrying a value of 10, and if you multiply 11 into 10 it is 110. There are 4 closed fingers in the multiplier and 5 closed fingers in the multiplicand, and each closed finger carry a value of 1, and if you multiply 4 into 5 it is equal to 20. Remember, we subtract 110 minus 20 is equal to 90, which is the multiplication of 6 into 15. Thank you very much. Hope you understand the concept. If you have any doubts, put it in the comment box and we will come up with a doubt clearance video. Thank you very much. In the next video, we will see multiplication of 6 into 16, 6 into 17, 6 into 18, 6 into 19 and 6 into 20. Thank you.